Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you something that is a little bit different from everything else on this channel. It is not a card and it is not a theme, it is a complete standalone dashboard for Home Assistant. It is called HAPulse. I have been building it for months. And as of today, version 1.0 is out. This is what it looks like. Your rooms, your devices, your energy, your cameras, all in one place and all of it good looking right from the start. So why did I build this? If you have been on this channel for a while, you know exactly how much work a really nice Home Assistant dashboard is. You install half a dozen custom cards from hacks, you write hundreds of lines of YAML, and every time you add a new device, you go back in and edit it again. I genuinely enjoy that, but I also know that most people just want a dashboard that looks good, without spending 3 weekends on it. So I built HAPulse, a lightweight dashboard that connects to your Home Assistant and simply looks good. Out of the box with no YAML at all. Everything about it lives on the HAPulse website and the link is in the description. Let me walk you through it quickly. HAPulse is themable. There are 4 color themes, and every one of them has a light and a dark mode. It picks up every room and every device from your Home Assistant. Lights, climate, media players, covers, sensors, cameras and locks. You can drag things around, you can hide what you don't need, and there are dedicated pages for security and cameras, for energy, automations, scenes and your system. And it is quick. It works on the desktop and on your phone, and you can install it on your home screen, like a real app. Now there are 2 ways to run HAPulse, and this is the part I want to be really clear about. The first one is self-hosting. HAPulse is open source, it is MIT licensed, and you can run it yourself with Docker, completely free. That is not a trial and not a cut-down version. It is the full dashboard with every single feature. The second one is the hosted version. That is a subscription, and for that I run the servers, the updates and the backups, and you just log in. The open source version lives right here on GitHub. You pull the Docker image, you point it at your network, and that is basically it. All of the code is public, so you can look at exactly what it does. And if you want to open an issue or contribute something, you are very welcome. And this is the hosted side. Once you are signed in, you can see your subscription status right here in your account. It is a subscription for a small price every month. And I want to say this as clearly as I can. The hosted version is not a better HAPulse. It is exactly the same dashboard with exactly the same features. Nothing is locked and there is nothing behind a paywall. You are not paying for features. You are paying for me running it for you and for the development going forward. And honestly, that is the reason it exists at all. I get asked all the time to set up dashboards for other people, and not everybody wants to run a Docker container. So this is the easiest possible way to get HAPulse. And if HAPulse finds its people, there is a lot more that I want to build. The big one on my list are native apps for iOS and Android, but I only want to build those if there is real demand for it. So if that is something you would actually use, let me know down in the comments. Okay, let's set it up. On the hosted version, you first sign in with your HAPulse account. That is just the account for the dashboard itself, and it has nothing to do with your smart home yet. And then you connect your Home Assistant. You enter the address of your Home Assistant and then you sign in with Home Assistant itself. So you type your password on Home Assistant's own login page and never into HAPulse. If you prefer, you can also use a long-lived access token instead. One thing to keep in mind for the hosted version, your Home Assistant has to be reachable over HTTPS, so either through Nabu-Casa Cloud or through your own reverse proxy. And now the important part, and this is the thing most people get wrong in the beginning. Almost all of the configuration does not happen in HAPulse. It happens in Home Assistant. HAPulse reads your Home Assistant setup. So if your devices are sorted into areas, if your rooms have proper names and icons, and if you gave them a picture, then HAPulse picks all of that up automatically. That is the whole reason it looks good out of the box, because your Home Assistant already knows what your home looks like. So before you start, go into Home Assistant and put every device into a room, give your rooms nice names and icons, and add a picture if you feel like it. It takes 20 minutes and it is absolutely worth it. And one more thing about the setup, because I think this one really matters. Your browser talks to your Home Assistant directly. Your access token stays on your device. It is never sent to my servers and I never store it. I also never proxy your Home Assistant traffic. And that is true for the hosted version in exactly the same way as for self-hosting. So nobody gets access to your home except you. So let's go through it properly. This is the overview. Right at the top, you get the status of your whole home. Who is at home, how many lights are on, whether your doors are closed, whether the alarm is armed, and if something is playing somewhere. Underneath that, you have your favorite scenes and your favorite devices, a card for the room you use the most, your energy for today, your climate, your security, and a live feed of what just happened in your house. In the sidebar, you find all of your rooms, and these come straight out of your Home Assistant areas. And the room page looks like this. At the top, the room itself with the temperature and the humidity, and quick controls for your lights, your heating, and your media. And underneath, everything neatly sorted into sections. Your scenes, your lights with the brightness and the color temperature right on the card, climate, covers, media players, and your sensors. Then there are the pages for everything else. Devices gives you every device in one list. Automations lets you see and trigger them. Energy shows your consumption, your solar, what you took from the grid, and what you gave back to it. Security brings your alarm, your locks, your windows and doors, and your cameras together. Music for your media players, scenes for your scenes, and system for the health of your Home Assistant. Now it should already look good at this point, but let's make it yours. In the settings down in the admin section, you turn on editing, and from then on a little pencil shows up on every page. While editing is on, you can drag your sections into a different order, you can resize the cards, and you can hide anything you do not want to see. There is also a separate entities screen where you can go through everything in one go, and that is the one I would really recommend. Have a look at this. My Home Assistant has 7 rooms and over 3,000 entities. And I promise you, I never look at most of them. Every setup has this: battery sensors, update entities, some diagnostic thing from a device you forgot about. You just hide them and everything immediately gets a lot calmer. And the other way around, you can star the things you use every day and they get pinned right to the top of your overview. And then the fun part, the appearance. You can put it in light mode, in dark mode, or on auto, so it just follows your system. There are 4 themes: Aurora, Sunset, Ocean, and Forest. And on top of that, you can tune the accent color so you can really make it match your home. And all of this is saved for you. If you self-host, your settings live inside your own Home Assistant, and on the hosted version, they live in your HAPulse account. Either way, they follow you to every device you log in on. And if you want, you can export the whole thing as a file and import it again anywhere else. And that is HAPulse. If you want to try it before anything else, there is an interactive demo on the website. No account, no setup, you just click around a fully furnished example home. If you want to run it yourself, everything is on GitHub for free. And if you want the easy way, I have something for you. The first 100 people get their first month on the hosted version completely free. The coupon code is down in the description. So if you just want to properly try it out with your own home and without setting anything up, that is the perfect way to do it. I hope you like where this is going, and I would really appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to my channel, because that genuinely helps me keep building this. As I said, everything is down in the description. The HAPulse website, the GitHub, and the coupon code for your free month. If you have questions, come over to the Discord, I am there every day. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.